I'ma do what I do, so do you.
When days are rainy and gloomy like this, and I can't go outside and skateboard and drive my RC car around, I have to figure out other things to do. Indoors, indoors, indoors. And out of my many hobbies and other things I do, fingerboarding is one of those things. And since it's raining, let's make a fingerboarding video. And hey there guys, Movement Mix here. So sadly it's been raining for a couple of days and I've not been able to make a video like I wanted it to, but I'm starting to get bored, so I have to create something. So today, like I said before, we're making a fingerboarding video. With that being said, let's do this. I play with some fingerboards. And hey there guys, Movement Mix here. So sadly it's been raining for a couple of days and I've not been able to create a video like I've been wanting to create, which being driving my RC cars around and drifting outside and skating. But since it's been raining, I can't do those things. And honestly, I'm starting to get bored. So today, we're gonna be making a fingerboarding video. So with that being said, let's do this.
So yeah, fingerboarding. It's not easy to film when you're filming yourself, and when you mess up, it's not the best thing to view. But me being human, I have to warm up, and this is some of my warm-ups. So yeah. I feel like in the art of making videos, every clip is usable clips. So capturing the moment, I feel like you can use everything. Just fast forward it. And like, let's say you have like a clip dump. You use all the clips, so just fast forward it. That'll look kind of cool. And this is me trying to figure out how to film myself, trying to land some tricks with a tech deck that I have in my pocket. Many of them. I have a couple of them in my pocket. Excuse it. I'm trying to take out another one. A couple of them. A book of paper and stuff get in the way. That's another one I had in my pocket. I meant cold pocket at least. I did have a World Industries, a red World Industries one lingering around. So yeah, right now, I don't know, this video quickly turned out to be like me showing you guys the fingerboards I have in my pocket. Yeah, so right now, all I can find is cool. And then I have this little fun little thing to play with. It was a keychain. I guess this is how, like, back in the day, how fingerboarding started. Like, I guess they took a keychain of a little skateboard, and then they started playing with it, and that's what started all that. Like, something like this is what became Tech Deck then, or what Tech Deck is now, with a keychain of a skateboard, and then they started making them, and then Tech Deck happened. But yeah, I carried that too, in a Hot Wheels car. Bang! Because, you know, I love cars, so one of those. And I carry that cool thing too. If you know, you know. That's like a Hot Wheels car edition of like a skateboard before they even started dabbling with the whole Hot Wheels skate. They was making things like this. But where's that World Industries? Isn't that Uncle? Oh yeah, lose it. Oh, this toy machine. Yo, look at this. This toy machine feels like a toy machine. Like the way the Tech Deck feels, it feels like a toy machine. If you know toy machines, you know what I mean. But this Tech Deck feels like accurate. Like this one feels like a toy machine. Like the way it's like concave and stuff, like it feels like a toy machine. Like if you ever skated a toy machine board, and I don't know if all toy machine Tech Decks are like that, but this one is like it. Like you feel it. It's shaped like a toy machine concave. Oh shit! And I lost it. Yeah, these are some of the knickknacks I carry in my pocket. Don't ask me why. It just happens to be like that. But like I'm looking for a World Industries. I had a World Industries since yesterday. And I had it in my pocket. And now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it. Kind of weird.
Alright, so we found the world industry that was looking for. Pretty cool. Like I said, it's kind of hard to like film yourself and play with these things at the same time. And like I'm not even a pro at this. I just do it because I skate and it's fun to fuck around with. And then I started making the fingerboarding puppets too. So to make a long story short, I started making fingerboarding puppets either out of action figures or I'll make them out of scratch. So I started making these puppets that will control my fingers kind of like this, and I'll use them to fingerboard. So I started making that too, and I kind of got more into tech decks because tech decks are pretty cheap, and they do have like a whole the fact that you can find different tech decks and like there's different rarities of it. I like that aspect as well. Even though I play with all the tech decks I have, rare or not, because for me, it's, you know, to have fun with. Kind of like all the hobbies I do here on my channel. It's just to have fun. And I think that's the reason why I do it. It's just because it's fun. And it's like a great feeling I get when I am doing it. Or when I submerge myself into it. Or, I don't know, when I'm just having fun. And not worrying about stuff. Like I said, it's super hard to film yourself and like fingerboard at the same time. And like, I'm not even the best at it. Now I'm gonna empty out my pockets again. So right now it's like I'm doing like a voiceover of like everything I'm doing while I'm doing it. And this is how I basically just play with my fingerboards, I guess. If I have a lot on my pocket, like on me, I just take them out and I just play with them one by one and just enjoy doing tricks with them. And this is all of them I have. Keys. Yesterday I went on a bike ride because it stopped raining. Yesterday the rain broke for a little bit and I went on a bike ride to get to re-up. And I had to wipe down my bike so I could, you know, ride it all the way to the spot. But yeah, man, I don't know. There's like something about fingerboarding. Like, even though I'm not like the best, it's just fun to do. Okay, let's switch off to this. Like I was saying before, like if you know how a clay machine feels, and then you start using this, like you'll understand what I mean. It's shaped like a clay machine. Alright, this is like my opposite hand. I don't really fingerboard with this hand, so like I don't even know what's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. This is like the switch for me, and I'm filming with my dominant hand. Oh. I'm not good at switch doing tech decks. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I gotta switch. Switch. So basically, I just switched. I'm much better with like my dominant hand, which is my right hand. Like I said, I'm not even the best, but I just fucked around with it. I'm not even using a tripod, I'm just self-filming and playing with the tech deck at the same time. Sometimes I feel like the tripod takes away from the moment, even though it does help a lot at other times it feels like it takes away from it. Sometimes the whole following effect was better. I don't know, man. I think it works.
Yeah, like, I could take out some obstacles, but I don't know, man. I don't really want to take out no obstacles and then have to put them back away. That feels like a lot of effort. And that's not how I wanted to create this video. I wanted to create this video like minimal effort, just having fun. And for that, oh shit, just fingerboarding flat ground. Like this is flat, is good enough. Like I could try to gap this from like there to there. That's another thing I'm kind of good at, like gapping stuff. I don't know if that's like a calling or like that's something people do with fingerboards, but I could gap stuff. I almost had it. I don't know if that's like a thing, like if people hit gaps, but I could do that with fingerboards. Like if I concentrate on a trick long enough on that gap, I'll hit it. But yeah, like, I don't know if that's a thing. Awesome. I'm gonna try to do a shove it. Try to do a shove it again. That's all I get. Shit. That's a gap and a half from there to there. That's pretty gnarly. Let's shove it. Oh, alright, let's grab another one. Woo! That's the one thing I hate. I already lost 2. Shit. Oh, this. But I just picked this one up and it fell already. I have to redeem it. Like, it just... Oh, no. Oh. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is pretty gnarly. I think this is pretty gnarly. It's different. It's tiring, for sure. Yeah, my skate shoes. My skate belt. If you know, shoelace belt. Shoe goo. Woo! Oh, shit. Alright. This is like our last techniques. We lost 1, 2, 3. And I don't think these could do that gap. I could try it, even the Hot Wheels car, but I might hurt my fingers. Alright, whatever. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose this technique. Oh, dude, I felt it leaving my fingers. Oh, no. I don't want to lose it, because then I'm going to have... This is heavy. This has no grip tape. This is a Hot Wheels car. If I lose this, this is what I have to continue. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Alright, guys. We can't lose this. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. You can't lose it, dude. Just flow. Let it flow. Just let it flow. Oh, we lost it. Oh, shit. Alright. Fuck. That was all the tech decks I had, and I don't want to pick them up because that's not how we play. So okay, let's try to use the Easter thing. Hopefully we could do some stuff with it. Okay, this is gnarly. This is really gnarly. I just don't want to lose it because that one is heavy. That's a Hot Wheels car. That's heavy as hell. This is closest to a tech deck, even has no grip tape. It's made out of plastic at least. That's metal. Yeah, I lost all my tech decks right there, and I can't pick them up until I'm done session. So now I have this.
This is like the closest thing I have that's shit. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Don't lose it. Okay. Don't lose it, dude. This is all we have to make videos with until next video. Until we reset the game. Oh crap! We just lost the Easter board. Fuck, we are fucked. Oh crap.
Alright guys, so we just lost the last board that kind of resembles a tech deck, which is made out of plastic, which was that Easter board right there. It was just gapping from the table to the chair, and we lost all our tech decks. So now we have these two Hot Wheels car, and this one closely resembles more a fingerboard than the other, and we're gonna try to continue to fingerboard with them until the end of the video. Okay, let's try to gap this shit. Imagine we lose this first try, and then we go like, oh yeah. We're doing good with a metal Hot Wheels fingerboard. We're doing awesome. I almost fell. Shove it, Tess. Shove it. Oh, shove it, Tess. This is the shove it. And we're doing kind of okay. But these little metal thingies, we gotta build one without it. It gets in the way. Yo, it's raining pretty hard.
And this is the rain check. It's been raining for a couple of days now. Reason I've been not making a video, but then you get bored, and then you get the itch to create stuff. So I haven't fingerboarded on video for a while, in a long time. So we're out here making a fingerboard video, and it's freaking raining. So that's why we can't be outside running our Pokemons, because this will kill them. This would really kill them, all of them, if I go outside with them, because none of the parts are waterproof, or it says it is, and then you take it outside and it gets cooked. So yeah, electronics and water don't mix, and skateboarding and water don't mix either. So that's why we can't skate and run our Pokemons outside like we were doing. That's why we're indoors fingerboarding, and it is raining really, really hard. So this is the rain check. Now back to the fingerboarding action.
Back to this fingerboarding action. So all we have to our arsenal right now is this Hot Wheels skate, and we can even try to session a Hot Wheels car, but like I said, it's kind of hard. I can't even shove it. Like, you can't even, if we really focus it, we could probably do a shove. Oh, I did one. But it's kind of hard, you know. Well, you could kind of do it, you know. It's kind of cool. So basically, how we ended up here is that we were trying to gap the table to the chair that's behind me, and we lost all our tech decks doing so. Oh, we almost lost this. And if this falls to the ground, we can't use it anymore. That's why these are in the ground. So we were trying to gap from here to there, and we lost our beloved tech decks doing so. And I'm not gonna pick them up until the video's over. I'm gonna pick them up now, because we can make some more better content with them. So right now, we're picking up the tech decks. Now they're on the table.
So as time progressed in my tech deck journey, I started making fingerboarding puppets, and it all started with this gnome ornament here, which I named Ike. So basically the concept was that I would make these strings here, in Ike I made it out of tape, which I would use to control him to fingerboard. And this is how I put on the puppet. So this is my hand here. That's Ike the puppet. And this is me putting on the puppet. It's kind of hard, like, to film but and this was my first fingerboarding puppet I created out of this ornament, this gnome ornament. The clothes, I made it out of a glove, which I cut. And then the shoes are actually from Hot Wheels skate. You see it says Hot Wheels. That's the Hot Wheels logo. And then I use it like this. And then it kind of gives it the cool illusion that the gnome, which is like the finger puppet, is fingerboarding. So like, let's say if I was doing this gap with a gnome, it looks like the gnome is doing the gap. And then with time, I started making them out of action figures. So there's some that I made out of ornaments. This one I made it out of this cheap action figure. This is a Taskmaster. It's a Marvel's action figure, and it's kind of like bendy. So again, I used tape and this kind of Wilson tape to make the strings, and then you put it on like this, like that. And that's how you control the finger puppet to move. Like, and then as you fingerboard, it looks like the action figure is doing it. And let's do the gap. Then with time, I also made some homemade ones, but there's some that got broken because I left them out when the kids went into the lab when I wasn't there. And some of my homemade puppets got broke, but it's whatever, man. It's part, I guess it's part of art, and it's part of, you know, life and living. Things happen. So that's why when I went to grab some of my like puppets, I was just able to grab like the ones I made. This is the first one actually out of action figure or ornament. So my homemade ones, there's some that got broken because I left them out. I didn't think they was gonna get broken, but I thought wrong. They got into them and they broke the heads, and yeah, man, it was just oh shit, I lost my board. Got it. Oh yeah, the show must go on. So I got some other buddies here, and they're willing to show you guys how you fingerboard with fingerboard puppets on. And I think there's a good explanation. Like, you guys understand. And shove it. And then like, yeah. Woo! Let's say we do some brick stuff. Boom. Oh shit. But yeah, I still fingerboard. And it's, for me, it's still fun. Something I do fun. Come on, like, I fingerboard with puppets on. Like, you feel me? Like, this is how serious I'll take it. Like, something I do when I'm bored and I can't go outside and skateboard around. It gets tiring because after a while, like the weight of the figure, you start to feel it in your hand, and it's like you can't fingerboard as long. Because I feel like when I'm not using the puppets, my hands don't get that tired. But when I'm using the puppets, my hands get tired more. But yeah, man, for me, fingerboarding is just pure fun. It's just pure fun. Another extension of skateboarding, another way to be creative and just have fun and enjoy life, enjoy the moment. And that's what fingerboarding is to me. That's why I fuck with 10x, because I could do what I need to do and have fun at a cheap price. I'm not hurting nobody. It's cheap. And the fact that it's cheap, and also there's like a lot of them, and there's like different rarities of it. So 10x, it's a freaking awesome. It's a win-win for me. Even the Hot Wheels skate, all these cool, unique ones that you find. There's a different colorway too. I saw it at CVS the other day, but I didn't have the funds to buy a Hot Wheels at the time, so I didn't get it. But now I know there's a red one. It's a red one. It's a different colorway. I don't know if it's rare or whatever, but I saw it. And then there's a surf one, but the surf one doesn't look like you could use it because they have like waves and it's like it's more heavier, I feel. But yeah, man. Yeah, just having fun with your toys. Even holding this, filming yourself gets tired.
This is Switch. And the table was getting more and more wet because it's kind of raining since I'm still like in the balcony. And the table was getting more and more wet. So I was like, oh. Switch, shove it. Oh, yeah. Damn it. This is gonna be a debacle. Because I never. Oh, this is my first time. So this is how you put on the puppet. This is my first time putting it on with this hand, and it feels weird. Get in. Okay, I think I got it. So this is how you put on the puppet, and this is how you operate the puppet. This is my first time operating with this hand. This is not the hand I used to maneuver this puppet, and it feels weird. Oh man, I've never done this puppet operation switch, and this feels freaking weird. But this is how the puppet looks. This is how you maneuver it, and then you fingerboard with it. But like I said, oh my god, this is not the hand I used to maneuver this puppet. This feels so awkward. The puppet on this hand feels strange. I've never done this before. Oh dude, this feels weird. This feels so weird. This feels like it shouldn't be done. Oh dude, this feels weird. But yeah, this is how you play with the fingerboard puppet. And like I said, this is my switch hand, guys. So I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of cool tricks. This is not even the hand I use to fingerboard. But I'm just trying to show you guys, to the best of my ability, how like you could operate this fingerboard puppet to make it look like the figure guy is doing tricks. And this is my switch hand struggling here to do tricks, and we're here making this movie magic with my action figure that I turned into a fingerboard puppet. As I embarked in my fingerboard journey again, as I started taking this hobby a little more serious, I started making fingerboarding puppets, and this was my first fingerboard puppet I made. I know it was around the holidays because, you know, it's a gnome. So I made Ike first, that's his name, and then with that I made other fingerboard puppets out of different action figures, like this guy is one of them too. And then I made also something from scratch because I'm an artist, so I always made figures out of wires and clay. Made them drivers because I also drift RC cars. So I always made figures out of like clay and wires. At one point I was making them into drivers for my Mocha Show cars, but then they would break and whatever, or crumble into pieces, and then I would just move on. So then I started making I guess figures out of clay and wire, but to fingerboard with, kind of like what the fingerboard puppet I have on now. I made this one out of an action figure, and we're just, like I said, this is my switch hand. This is not even the hand I use to fingerboard. I'm using my hand I use to fingerboard to film, and I'm using my opposite hand. This is also, oh sorry, I got an itch. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to scratch myself. I had an itch. So yeah, so this is basically the concept of like the whole fingerboard puppet. It looks cool, because it looks like the puppet is fingerboarding, even like this. Like that'll be a cool still picture. Like, I'm filming right now, so but you get the concept. So yeah, when I fingerboard, I do things like this sometimes. But that would be a cool idea if someone would like to buy my concept or my idea, either tech deck or Hot Wheels skate. Fingerboard puppets, and like you can make them out of plastic or something, and then imagine you start making them out of like make them pros, like pro skateboarders. Like imagine P-Rod or something instead of a Taskmaster, it'd be like a P-Rod figure, and instead of it being tape, it'll be like some type of plastic or some type of like strap or something, and then plastic, and then if Tech Deck took it, they could make pros, like pro action figures that you make puppets out of and stuff. So you wear the pro, and you just Tech Deck for your finger, so you have the pro, and it'll be light. I don't know, man, but I feel like it could be something cool. Or something cool that I could continue doing. And people could buy my puppets and use those to fingerboard. I don't know. So yeah, fingerboard puppets, man. This is how you put them on. It's not that bad doing it switch. And that's how, basically that's the fingerboard stance either way. And then you grab your tech deck. Woo! And fingerboard away. Like I said, I'm not the best. I just have fun. And for me, this is fun. A new way to play with my toys. Look at that. I made fingerboard puppets. And I'm fingerboarding with a puppet.
Now we're gonna put on the OG. This is what started the whole idea of me even making fingerboard puppets. Started with this one. I bought this ornament from my old job, and my whole idea of buying it was to make this whole puppet thing. And then once I got that idea, I bought another gnome. So I have a couple other gnomes that they skateboard too. He has a brother named Holden, and he has his own skateboard and stuff. There's like a whole crew of these fingerboard puppets, starting with this dude here. And this is Ike, and this is how you put on the fingerboard puppet. Like I'm struggling to put it on with one hand because I'm filming myself with the other. Okay, all right, so this is how you put it on. And the whole fingerboard puppet idea started with this gnome here. I even made clothes for him out of a glove. But that's like, that'll be like another video. But yeah, it started with this dude here, his whole fingerboard puppet concept. I'm like, dude, I could make a fingerboard puppet that I could use, but mind you, this is my opposite hand. This is not the hand I use to fingerboard, and I'm not that good with my opposite hand. And you could tell, but at least you can see how it operates and how I put on the puppet, because I was able to capture that. But trying to fingerboard is a whole different story. Like, not that well. Oh crap. Yeah, it's not that good. I mean, I could roll around. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Like, yeah, I'm rolling around with this puppet strapped onto my fingers. Yeah. You wish you had a gnome puppet strapped to your fingers like I do. Yeah, I'm not that good. I mean, all right, let's try to switch hands right now. So right now I'm switching hands. I'm putting the puppet on the hand that I know how to use it. I'm gonna be filming with the other.
Alright, so right now we switched hands. Alright, we totally switched the hands right now, and it's better. Way better. I have more control. I could shove it. That's kind of like my trick, my go-to trick. When I play with these little fingerboard things, is like I shove it, and like gapping stuff, and like this weird impossible thing, inward heel. I don't know. My friends tell me it's an inward heel. I feel like it does it impossible, but when my friends see it, they tell me, oh no, oh look. See? Hot Wheels skate. My puppy got Hot Wheels skate shoes on. Can't fuck with it. Am I? But yeah. Check that puppets. Fingerboard puppets, whatever you call them. And the funny thing is that I started with this gnome here. This whole gnome started this whole fingerboard puppet thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. And it's kind of hard to film too. So just bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to capture the best footage I can. Because I don't even know what I'm filming until I look at the clips later. No, it's too zoomed in. Zoom out. Holy shit. Oh my. My puppets are better than yours. My puppets skate. You ain't messing with my puppet. Ah, shit, dude. You almost died. Alright. I think it's time to switch to the other guy. He's kind of tired. Oh. Fingerboarding puppet. Ready? Okay. There you go. Yeah. This is locked in. Ready to go. Oh shit. That's gonna hurt us. Okay. Damn it. Alright, let's go back down.
So yeah, this is how I play my fingerboards at times. Sometimes I take all my puppets and let them do what they gotta do. And they like getting tricks. So it'd be lit. Each puppet feels different because like each puppet is made like it weighs different on your hand. Some puppets are heavier than others because I have a Hulk puppet that I made out of a Hulk action figure. If you guys could tell, I love Marvels, I love Star Wars. Disney's pretty awesome. Pixar. So yeah, I like anime too. Naruto. So yeah, I have another puppet that's super heavy. I made it out of Hulk action figure, and if you know Hulk is like big and bulky, it's pretty heavy. It's way heavy. But I left it inside. I didn't want to bring it out for this sesh. But it's heavy as hell. Then I have another one that is out of another ornament. It looks like Kid Cudi. It's like a lumberjack guy, and it's super light. So yeah, each puppet feels different, and they maneuver different in the air and stuff. So that's why you have to make different ones. Kind of like Kankuro. I don't know if you guys know Naruto and know Kankuro from the Sand Village. Kind of like he makes puppets that he fights with. And for me, I feel like I'm a ninja. These are like my ninja stars, and these are like some of my fighting puppets that I use to fight with. These are just some of them. The first puppet I made was this guy, and then I made other ones, and I don't know, that's my whole ninja mind backstory that I tell about myself. I'm from the Leaf Village, but I'm a rogue ninja. Yeah, I do my own thing. I fight using different things to fight with. I use RC cars, I use puppets, I use drones, I use technology, I use my art, I use a sword, bow staff, I use animals, I summon animals, turtles, and dogs, and sugar gliders, and they help me in my missions. I use RC cars and drones. Yeah, I'm an all-out ninja. Oh shit, I'm like a wizard kind of. I'm speaking too much. I have electric powers. Yeah, I can move things with my mind. My drawings come to life. can move technology. But yeah, man, I still fingerboard, I still tug decks, and I also dabble with fingerboarding puppets. I think I'm gonna end this video here. With that being said, this is my Migs signing out. On to the next one, the journey continues. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here, thanks for vibing. I promise next time will be better. With that being said, this is my Migs signing out. So the next one, the journey continues. Peace out.
I'm that man on the moon. I'm up on the moon.